Welcome back. While I have time in my extremely tight and extremely safe bunker, I've been putting clues together and I am more confident to tell you that GTA Online actually died with the Heist update. In March 2015, the long-awaited and terminally complained about Heist update was released into the world of Grand Theft Auto Online for free. The update's name basically outlines what it includes. For those of you that cannot read, the update includes heists, 4 of them to be exact. I'm not going to sit here and complain and say this was the worst DLC that Grand Theft Auto Online had received. That's reserved for the 420 event. Shout out to the orange filter. I'm going to throw up on my screen now. The Heist DLC was massive, and it introduced a way to make a lot of money and rather quickly. I won't bother reviewing the DLC as it's over 10 years old now, and we have all played this DLC. The problem lies in the fact that players now are making a lot of money, and quickly. Rockstar, or rather the parent company, Take-Two, don't like that. They don't want players earning too much money too quickly. Players aren't forced to play for extended hours, players aren't buying overpriced shark cards. Players hate Grand Theft Auto Plus. I don't even know what that is and why it's in the game. You see, what followed the Heist update was Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 update. The name of the update points out the fact that we have too much dirty money and need to spend it all. And this DLC included overinflated car and weapon prices. You're so right, Rockstar. We have earned too much money and very quickly at that. So you want me to buy all this DLC's inventory of items to the point that I am now near broke and now shark cards are looking very, very good to me. The problem is glaring. Take-Two wants to earn money off of the player retention and microtransaction sales. If both of those have been diminished by Heist update, start inflating everything and nerfing mission payouts. Our players can't have fun, we need reform online. So back to Ill-Gotten Gains, we have introduced a new supercar, the Pegasiosaurus, coming in at a refreshing 1.95 million. Okay, just $1 million more than the previous most expensive vehicle, the Adder, which was a vanilla vehicle. Wait, hang on, there are 2 parts to this update. Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 added yet another supercar, this time coming in at 2.2 million. So in the 2 parts releasing after Heists, we have 2 cars introduced costing a total of over $4 million. Hang on, the money made from the Heist Mastermind Challenge, which was doing all 4 heists without dying, or any team members dying, and completing all 4 heists with that same team, no easy feat right there, and the reward was $10 million in-game, so say that we have completed that challenge, 10 million, now the 2 Ill-Gotten Gains DLCs have arrived, and you buy all 2 supercars added, you're looking at over $4 million on only 2 stock cars. See, I told you that Heist was the start of the decline of Grand Theft Auto Online. Well played, Take-Two. Get yourself some returning players now, because people will now grind heists to earn more money to purchase more expensive vehicles. If the player doesn't want to play the heists or any other mission, the players can choose to purchase a shark card with real money to buy the expensive car in the video game. Now, let's take a look at the most recent update in Grand Theft Auto Online, the Safehouse In The Hills update. After 13 years, you can now purchase mansions, which are just reskinned Devon Weston mansions. Did I mention this was a 13-year wait? Rockstar added 3 mansions that you can buy, and you can buy all 3 mansions. The most expensive mansion, costing you $12.8 million in-game. The mediator, or the middle mansion, costs you around $12.2 million in-game, and the least expensive mansion is $11.5 million in-game. So let's talk about the cars. What about the supercars? What have they got on offer for us, Zeus? Surely they have like a $2 million option, right? Right, Zeus? You can buy the Vapid FMJ for $3.74 million. To make you want to run your feet through hot coals, you can also buy the Police Buffalo STX for $5.37 million. So what about Southern San Andreas? They are usually the cheaper in-game website, right? You're looking at $810,000 for a cheap vehicle now. Now, if I want to run some numbers here real quick, and I suck at math, holy hell, I suck at math. We're looking at a total of $44.944 million. So you only have to grind the Heist Mastermind Challenge 5 times to get all of these items. Inflation has gotten so much worse, and the payouts aren't going up in Grand Theft Auto Online. So, when payouts are remaining the same as they have since launch in 2013, no change to Heist payouts the price is only going up, you as the consumer have only two options. You can either man up, play a loop of 3 missions back to back and earn a few $1,000,000, or you can purchase in-game money, also known as shark cards. So if you don't want to buy a shark card, you're going to play the game longer and earn more money for Rockstar through retention, and retention looks really good on paper, and investors love paper, also known as money. So don't expect part 2 to Safehouse In The Hills to be any different. Rockstar are going to double down as a last-ditched effort to squeeze GTA Online for all it's worth for one last time. Overinflated prices, jack shit in terms of content, and enough drip-fed vehicles to keep people playing the game. Let's wrap this up. Grand Theft Auto Online started declining and dying when Heists got introduced. Albeit, Heists was one of the largest updates to hit online. It signaled the end. I just hope Rockstar can learn from this and GTA 6 Online doesn't follow in GTA 5's footsteps. Thank you all so much for watching me ramble. If you have any topics you would like me to ramble about, leave them in the comments. Until then, I have been Zeus and you have been amazing. Goodbye.